Water shot out of the hippopotamus's mouth. The animals curled up into a ball, heading towards the octopus. The huge monster watched what was happening. Then he closed his eyes. The octopus waved his tentacle, beating off the little animals. The main character was lying on the belly of the little animal. Then he swung his shovel, using the explosion skill. The explosion threw the guys to the side of the monster. The young gentleman bared his teeth and widened his eyes. The little animals curled up into a ball, approaching the body of the monster. The guys struck the body of the octopus. The monster widened its eyes. Then he opened his mouth, when bubbles began to appear from it. The bubbles began to spread into the sea. A certain figure began to be visible behind them. Xavier began to reach for the seahorse figure. Then he grabbed it. The young gentleman smiled happily and clenched his hand into a fist, noting that they had succeeded. The octopus swam above the city with a relieved look. The system notified that he had received a new title, the Doctor of the Sea Village. The effects of the title: he can breathe freely underwater, and he has access to the special skill punch in the stomach. The huge monster turned his attention to the side, after which he suddenly rushed towards the underwater city. A system window appeared with a description of the special skill punch in the stomach. He can punch any living creature in the stomach underwater, and with this blow make them empty the contents of their stomach. The huge octopus again covered the underwater city with its tentacles. The mermaids began to joyfully rejoice, raising their fists up. The main character was contentedly holding a figurine of a seahorse in his hand, saying that it certainly looked like a key for a well. The main character turned his attention to the Queen of the Tritons when she called out to him. Ariel looked at the young master with a slight grin, noting that upon closer inspection he had a manly face. The master looked at the girl in surprise. Ariel smiled widely, stating that he was the one who made them stronger and even protected their home. The queen beamed with joy, raising her hands up. The system announced that a new race was discovered. The ancient octopus, and the sea people accepted him as a true friend. He received bonus RP. The amount of RP is 2565. The master watched in surprise.